Hello mages of all ages, welcome back to some more Mage Wars. We are up against Jack Smack today in the semi-finals in the Arcane Duels League Season 1. Yeah, semi-finals. And I am playing the Wizard this round, and Jack Smack has gone with the Straywood Beastmaster. He's finishing up his book right now. And yeah, I think there's not much to say. I'm playing the gate build again. I did try out some other variations on the wizard. I thought about my elemental lord, and I don't really think it's as good as the gate. I tried out a build with mana denial, with a Mordok's obelisk and the suppression orb, which I think is good for countering the Beastmaster, but in the end, I don't know. I just think the gate is the safer place. It's a really strong build. The Straywood is an interesting choice for Jack Smack. I know he likes low economy, high pressure builds, so I'm expecting that he will come running at me with some low level creatures or a big body, and it'll be interesting. The wizard is good at outlasting him. I'm going heavily on wands, and yeah, the infinite play, infinite wizard, which I don't think will be relevant if I know Jack Smack. He will either win quickly or I think we will quickly get to a point where it doesn't really matter all too much. And here we are loading in. The opening is a mana shard and the gate. Plain old simple things. For enchantments, I think it's interesting to talk about. At least we have 2 steel enchantments, and I only run 1 regrowth build. I'm expecting that I will get to steal a regrowth from the Beastmaster, so I will in fact try to get some damage on him and try to get him to reveal a regrowth so that I can steal it from him. I'm hoping that will be efficient for me. I picked the Battle Forge instead of the Mana Shard here, so we'll put that back. It will tarry, and I did win initiative, which is really nice. Gives me a slight advantage and allows me to open with a Gorgon Archer turn 2 if I want to. With the ritual, that can be a thing. So we'll start here. We are in the first quick cast phase already. Oh, I should say. And good luck and fun. Almost forgot. Wizard gate goes down in the corner, defensive. I don't think the Beastmaster is well suited for taking it out, but it is an option if he wanted to. So we will put it defensively. And then I have the Battle Forge in here as well for spawn point redundancy. And usually what will happen is that the Battle Forge will go down, and then, I mean, the thing is that they spend actions on it, which the Battle Forge will pay off, and when they cast spells on the Battle Forge, we get mana back on the gate. And he's playing a Falella build. That's cool. Alright. I did not expect that. But I did bring a Flame Blast specifically for her. So, yeah. And he puts down a Mana Flower to Falella and Mana Flower. Alright. And that's the end of turn 1. And we're in deployment already. Alright, so that's me putting out a Jade Gremlin. No reason to open with the Gorgon Archer when he isn't going aggressive, so put out the Jade Gremlin because that will allow me to do the Battle Forge turn 2 here with an enchantment, and I'm doing the Brace Yourself to fake either Hawkeye or Nullify, hoping that he will waste a Seeking Dispel on maybe. First quick cast phase belongs to him. He didn't cast anything. Oh, I'm clicking way too fast. Alright, so actions phase. And he starts moving forward, and a Battle Forge maybe? No, we see a Thunder Falcon with a pet token on it. Alright. Then I will activate. I will move, let's see, 1 forward here. Put the Battle Forge. No, so I'll enchant myself in this action. No reason to show the Battle Forge yet. And go mana on the gate for that done. Then Falella will have to act. I would like to kill Falella. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does with her. She's enchanting the Thunderous Falcon. Alright. And so is the Beastmaster. Alright. And on the final quick cast, then I will cast the Battleforge. The thing is, the Falcons, I'm really good against the Falcons. We have Jetstream and the Gale Burst, which has a bonus against the Falcons. So, yeah, I think we can manage that. End of the round. And we are in deployment, so I cannot deploy both the Gorgon Archer and something from the Battleforge. So we will do the Gorgon Archer. That's all of my mana. And then I can use the Ritual of Kalik to play more spells the same turn, which we have in hand. Ritual of Kalik and Hawkeye. First quick cast phase done. And then actions phase. So then I will move down to my Battleforge, closer to Valilla. Cast the Ritual of Kalik on myself. And then put 2 damage on the Gorgon Archer. Say done. And then if he prepped Hurl Boulder for that, then he is a genius, but let's see, he says take some mana, thank you. Yeah, I forgot to take the mana. Valilla will move away from me then, up to the Beastmaster. Oh, we're getting some errors. I'll hide errors here. Thunderous Falcon enchants Thunderous. No. Valilla enchants Thunderous Falcon. And he says done with actions phase. I will say pass. Because he has 2 active creatures and I only have 1 at the moment. Beastmaster uses action marker and moves forward. He's enchanting bird as well. So we see a really hyper enchanted bird. This makes the Gale Burst really good. Alright, and he's enchanting the bird again. Interesting. So I'm sure we will see an Enchanter's Wardstone next turn. He's having trouble enchanting the bird here. Interesting. Think you paid twice? I think he paid twice here. Maybe I didn't see how much mana he started out with, but it's twice in the log at least, and there's another one for the enchantment up here. Don't want him to take it. Well, I'm not gonna question him if he says he's doing it right here. And then I will move Jade Gremlin over here. Guard. Done. I don't want to move it up here because it probably has Falcon position at this point. So he would be able to kill the Jade Gremlin this turn. Now, will he move it 2 spaces forward here? That is the interesting question. Yes, he does. All right. Interesting. I think I will deploy a wand, an elemental wand with Jetstream next turn, and then just blast the bird and try to push it away so it can't attack my Gorgon Archer. I'll enchant myself in the final quick cast, and then that is the end of the round. And we're in deployment. This is getting really interesting. I did not expect him to dare this kind of enchantment on a bird play. So I don't have a what's it called? Purge magic to deal with this. We will have to try to weather the storm. And I will Jetstream the bird here. If it has a dodge on it, I can't hurt it though. We'll see. Here comes the attack. Jetstream. And it is asking him for enchantment reveals. That's why we're not getting the Hawkeye immediately. And I can't afford the Hawkeye right now. And not if I want to sap too. So we will wait. I just want to push him away so he can't. I mean, he can still attack the Jade Gremlin and it will die. But then I can shoot him with a Gorgon Archer at least. Low roll, unfortunately, but we deal 2 damage and a push on a Daze. Daze is nice. Push here. Go away. And then I will say no more quick casts. So now the Gorgon cannot be attacked by the bird, neither can the wizard. That's nice. And we can still stab it. Well, the daze was really good. I didn't count on getting the daze. The daze is 9 up on birds. So pretty lucky. The push is 2 up. So it's almost guaranteed to get the push, except if he had a dodge, which I thought he would have had. Well, he conjures the Hand of Rituala. Alright. Yeah, makes sense. Keeping the bird alive for longer, healing it. This is done. Then I have 3 creatures. Yep. So the Jade Gremlin will advance. Let's see here to the center zone. Say done. Then Fadela will likely go. And I can go last with the Gorgon Archer, which means I get a shot on the bird if it wants to move in an attack. I'll just move up and guard with the wizard, I think. Yeah. Moves up and says done with the Philella, so not casting anything with Philella this turn. He's expecting some enchantment reveals, maybe. I could just guard in the Battleforge zone. That might be better than moving forward. Yeah, no reason to take the chance. Done. So does he want to move forward with the bird and risk the Gorgon shot? He might have if he has a lesser teleport in hand, that would be pretty good. So get at the bird. Oh, sorry, the Gorgon. What'll it be? The daze is rough, though, for him. Even if he had the lesser teleport in hand, you'd get a 50-50 mischance on... He says, okay, I roll manually for daze. Okay. Okay. Because of enchantments. Okay. Wait. I think you have to reveal Falcon before rolling for days. If you wanna. Okay. Well, he disagrees. I disagree with that, but... And I was wrong. That's fair. So there's an entire step for rolling for days. I did not know that. I thought it was in the roll to miss step. No, yeah, which is what it is, but there's a... I thought it was in the same step as the defense step. Alright? Go ahead, then. And he reveals lesser invisibility. You can only reveal it when you have priority. This creature gains the invisible trait. Yeah. Alright, so we agree that I get a counter here because he reveals the invisibility after the attack is concluded. So the gremlin will counter on the bird and deal 1 damage. Alright. And the Gorgon cannot shoot then. Because the target that it was aiming for has turned invisible. It has disappeared out into thin air. And then that is the end of the round. Interesting play. And we're in deployment. So I'm not putting anything out of the gate this turn, just some armor. I don't think any amount of armor will help me protect against the bird thing, because it has Wolf Fury and Falcon... Oh, no, sorry, Lion Savagery probably. So just some armor to protect against a Wall of Thorns push is nice. First quick cast phase, I have Nullifying Hand, Provincial Lion Hand. I really wanted to teleport into the zone and cast the Twister, but I can't afford it, so we will have to live with it as is. First quick cast phase, nothing will happen here. The Jade Gremlin will walk over and punch the Beastmaster. And if he wants to go back and kill the Jade Gremlin with the bird, then I think that is a victory for me. So he should be safe, I think. We will lose probably the Gorgon, but if I kill the Thunder Reforkum with this investment on it, that's worth more than the Gorgon. I'm bugged, yeah. Yeah, so he is bugged now. It sucks, but we can't do anything about it. And Philil will move down. Oh, moving into Flame Blast range for next turn. That is interesting. She's enchanting the wizard. Alright. that will work. Okay. And yeah, I think a Wall of Thorns push is coming. So in this action I can put down my Nullify. That's actually a pretty good thing. Enchants Wizard. And then I will... So no Hand of Imshala this turn, that's fine. Oh, he reveals a Jinx on me. So I get my mana back, so then we can do the Hand of Imshala. Maybe. Blue Gremlin. I think the Blue Gremlin will move now. It will move below the bird or over here. It doesn't really matter. We will put it here in the middle. Done. And I should have asked him for reveal when I enchanted myself, of course. So he moves forward with the Beastmaster and is doing something to my Mage. A Searching Wave, okay. So he's going for a Mage, all in all, which is interesting. Not going for the Gorgon at all. 2 damage from... So he's casting a Searching Wave on me. 2 damage going in. Oh, I have to manual it. And we get a Slam and a Push. Ouch. Control S. Yes. And that removes the guard. And then he can do a Wall Push. Yep. Very nice. 0 damage. Okay, so far the dice are on my side. That is really nice to see. Then maybe the Hand of Imshala should go down now so that I can heal myself with it. Yeah, I think we will do that. Stand in the same zone, cast the Hand of Imshala, Hand of Imshala up here. Yeah. And then I will heal myself with it. And say done. And then I think we will see the bird attack me, but then at least the Gorgon goes last. And if he doesn't kill the Gorgon, then, I mean, no matter what, the Gorgon can shoot at him right now. So he is probably attacking with the bird something. And at this point, I'm expecting that we will see an attack on the Mage. And then I will need to armor up and turn on the shield and start healing and stuff. But he's going to be pressured by my gremlins while we're doing this. So I'm feeling okay about it. Wizard attack is... Oh, yeah, but he has 1, 2, 3... or 5 plus 4, 9. Oh, sorry, 10. And 2 pierce, yeah. So the armor wouldn't have helped, as I thought. And he rolls 7 critical anyway. We do have the brace on, so I could have revealed that, but it's not necessary here. So 8 damage going in, putting it 9. Yeah. And then the invisibility is gone. He is casting an action, or a quick cast thing, and then that is another enchantment for the Thunderwave Falcon. Interesting play. I've never seen this kind of play before. But that's, of course, how you use it as an invisibility thing. But next turn, I can do the Twister in that zone, and... No, wait. He has initiative next turn. Damn. The Gorgon will shoot at the Beastmaster. It rolls 1 critical only, but double weak, and that's really good. Alright. And his, yeah. Alright, end of the round. Deployment phase? Yep, we are in deployment phase. And I'm putting out the Wind Wyvern Hide, of course. Of course. And then the Gargoyle's Sentry from the gate. I was about to say lair, but the gate. First quick cast phase, I have Nullify and Flame Blast in hand for maybe killing Philella, but it won't happen because I don't have mana for the whole guy then, so it wouldn't really be plausible. So that's a misplay or misplanning. I will nullify myself because I'm expecting a rust from Philella, or from one of them at least. Yeah. And we do have brace yourself in here, so I would like to have some armor on. We have the shield, of course. Actions phase, he has first initiative. And I would have liked to prep the Twister, but then I wouldn't have had mana for the... what am I going at? Not getting at here. Mana for the armor. So because if he didn't move the Thunderwave Falcon first, then it would have made sense. He is revealing Falcon Precision in anticipation of me maybe having a block or something. Bim on Bird, yeah, and he is attacking. Yeah, go for it. Oh, low roll again. Alright, so he deals 6 critical and 1 normal damage, so that makes it 6 critical going in, minus the shield that I will turn off, so 3 damage going in. Alright, bearable, bearable. And then a quick cast will probably put invisibility back on the bird. Yep. Alright. And then the Gorgon Archer will shoot at his Beastmaster. Basically making him useless in melee, which is a good thing. And not dealing a lot of damage to him though. He takes 1 damage again. Alright, and I will heal myself with the Hand of Imshallah. Hand of Imshallah. Say done. Then he's enchanting the Beastmaster with Fedela. Alright, so that might be a regrowth. But he's not putting it on the Beastmaster because it's bugged, of course. Alright. Yeah, and I think the Gremlins should go for the Hand of Imshallah, because that is contributing to me dying, and he will be regenerating now anyway. 2 damage from the Jade Gremlin onto the Hand of Imshallah, and then the... Oh, no, so that's me done. I can't do any more right now. He says pass. Then the Blue Gremlin will go for the Hand of Imshallah as well. With a 27% chance to kill it. Oh, is that enough? No, 2 damage going in. 1 short. Alright, and done. And then the Beastmaster, please move into sap range, because I want to stay below the bird. Then I have any next turn, so I can do the area attack that hits the bird with the Twister, and then it won't be able to attack in the next turn. And that'll be total bullshit. He conjures Deathlock. Alright, so he's not putting regrowth on himself, most likely. I can sap the Deathlock. Alright, so it's good that I didn't deploy the regrowth build. That's fine. Let's see. I'll sap the Deathlock. Alright, so now it's a damage race. Will I reveal the Hawkeye here? I need 9 for the Twister. Yeah, let's reveal the Hawkeye. I think that is the right play. I roll 1 critical again. I'm not rolling too well on my own attacks either, so at least that's good for him. And then that is the end of the round. And with deployment, I'm deploying leather boots. Just leaving enough mana for the Twister. I didn't have mana for the shield. So no quick cast for me, but I do have Twister and Nullifying Hand, just for your information. We don't want him to enchant me this turn. That would be bad, because I don't have mana to pay for the Nullify. But we go directly to the actions phase. I will put armor on myself now. Not that that really matters. But I realized that I've been playing the Twister wrong. It attacks myself too, because it doesn't specify that it does not. So it in fact attacks the wizard, but I do have the Wind Wyvern Hide to counteract it, so it doesn't really matter. We will roll 5 dice on the Thunderwave Falcon here. And deal 6 critical. That kills it if it doesn't have... Oh, he says GG. Lol. Well, any area attack would have done that. Alright, really? Oh, really? Can't lose bird. Yeah. Alright. Quickly done. And he did roll too low. But yeah. Damn, that's a little bit anticlimactic, but whatever. I reveal all the stuff. Not that it really matters, I suppose. Huh. Yeah, I did think that if I got the bird, this would be over pretty quickly. Because he doesn't have anything else going on for him. If he had landed more damage on me, then... I don't know, he could throw 2 boulders into my face, but I have like... I have 4 armor plus the Hand of Imshilar going, and I can attack his mage every turn with all my stuff. So yeah, it's probably over. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit down today. I think I am a little bit... I want to use the word queasy. Not sick, but yeah. And... horse. Little horse, again. So yeah. Interesting play. Never seen the invisibility. It didn't work apparently. No. But the lesser invisibility on the bird is a pretty interesting and good thing. If I hadn't had the twister, it would have been really, really good. Alright, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. That was a quick one. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.